day, lords and ladies of the internet. I am your host today, the Parafox Archangel, the English gentleman of the internet, and I welcome you back to the Escapists 2, where we discover the continued story of my escape from prison, and how I made it out. For you see, now we're on a specialness, because of the fact I'm all by my lonesome, it seems, on this lone train, where they're planning to execute me for my evil tyrannical deeds, but they have no idea what's waiting for them. For I am me, and there is nothing they can do to get me. I am in my house. That is bullcrap. What the hell just happened? Okay. So it's a case of I'm not even allowed to leave my cell right now. Oh, we're also on a time limit for this one. I need to craft a pretend carrot to lure that horse. Okay, where can I find that? I need 2 pens and a piece of paper. Yes, this is a baton. Intelligence. Not your strongest point. What do we have in here? Ah! I was about to say, can I actually just shove him out of the... I can't do that on my own, can I not? Intriguing. Well, I need to get off this bloody train. One way or another. Escape tip. My little phony suggested wild horses were easily duped by the right means. I see. That sounds like a plan. Is he coming all the way down here? I've got to get my way off this train. And if I rest, that's a good way for me to get off the train. Something tells me I need to get into that that thing over there. Contraband desk. What do we have inside here? Nothing. Oh, a medkit. That's pretty cool. I'll take one of those. How was I switched items? There it is. Don't get involved, madam. So what's this guard here doing, is the question. Patrolling round and round in circles. I think I'm going to need that length of rope. Just a hunch. Officer Rogers. Well, Mr. Rogers, as much as I do love the name Roger, it is one of my favorites, I'm afraid you are not going to be able to stop me today. I actually have a weapon now. Glorious. So if anyone does try to stop me, they are going to meet something horrible. You know, I also gotta wonder, why don't I just duck and roll? Sure, I'll probably take a lot of injuries, but it's entirely possible that I'd live. So I used a pretend carrot to lure the horse over. This is how I made my daring escape. I tamed the wildlife of the area. I lured the horse over. Just got on the horse, and then I made a break for it. And because I'm not the best with animals, I didn't know how to stop the horse. But do you know the thing about that horse? It was, in fact, a police horse! It lured me over to this other cell, where they fought to hurt me to imprison me, but they shall soon know the error of their ways, for they know that they cannot keep me here. It's only a matter of time, and which they are waiting for, but they don't know when I'll strike, for I am the Parafox Archangel, and they cannot hope to keep me imprisoned here. A good, honest living, you say? Well, clearly you don't know me, for I am an evil, tyrannical tyrant! That kind of works together. Tyrannical, tyrant, they're technically in the same vein as each. I'll rethink my words for later, for when I tell you about my daring escape! Right then. So I have to think of some different ways of doing things. What the hell is this thingy? Is that a metal detector? Shut up and begin. I need to scout my surroundings first. What do we have around here? Is the question. Quite some interesting, happy-sounding music, though. You know what? I'll have your breakfast. I'll eat your bird meat. Devour the evil, evil birds. There, I've had my bird meat. I kinda can't see what is on the outside, really. It looks like there's a wall on the far side there, but it's nigh near impossible for me to tell from this position. So what jobs are here? Painting, waste disposal, woodwork, and shoemaking. Shoemaking? That requires an awful lot of intellect. Where can I study? I suppose is the question I can use. For I hit my head after riding that horse that I kinda lost all my intelligence. So I need to simply read and get my intelligence back. The first way to escape a prison is to prepare yourselves with all that's needed to escape the prison. Exercise time, is it? Which do I wish, I suppose? You know what? I'm thinking stress works pretty well. You're too tired. The hell are you talking about, too tired? You have, do you talk, I mean it does, whatchamacallit, 10 energy per use. Jesus Christ, that's exhausting. You know, if you're gonna beat the guy up, I'm perfectly happy taking his stuff. I just need to work out what I need to grab. You know, to be able to take stuff. What stuff do I need, is the question. A spittoon. No, thank you. No, thank you at all. Yeah. I want a bar of soap. Is all I can say. If I can achieve a bar of soap, then that means I've got the beginnings of a weapon. And weapons are needed. Lunchtime. You know what? I could use a bit of lunch. Contraband items have been detected. What do you mean, contraband items? That thing's a contraband detector, not a... Oh, for heaven's sake, just shoot me then. How do you shoot me when I am clearly undercover? All I wanted was a little bit of exercise before I went and did and got some lunch. But I guess I'm not allowed it. And now you're all annoyed at me because of the fact I wasn't at lunch because you guys decided to beat me up. You do realize how counterintuitive your logic is, right? Brain power is how you win. Once you have the brain power, you have things a lot easier. So if that's a contraband detector, I'm not allowed to hold anything contraband on me while I'm going to exercise. I see. And I more than assume that the, whatchamacallit, sock mace would classify as contraband. I am getting there! Hold your horses, you idiot! You love your job, do you, Avery? Well, I'm glad to hear that. So this here is the medical ward, I see. There's free space up here. I'm also very musically minded, did you know? With the ability to play any instrument of my choosing. Shower time. I am not taking a shower outdoors in public. You guys can go screw yourselves. I am a gentleman. I demand more refinement than such barbarity. You know, I'm pretty sure, yes, there's a guard outfit. How do I get a guard outfit? It looks like I can get it by applying bleach to my own outfit. Ah, dinner. You know, dinner I could use. Ah, what miscreants permanently fighting on the job. Who knows what it is they were asking for? There's an upstairs, is there? I didn't even realize there was an upstairs up here, over around here. Huh. Kinda gives me more perspective on the places I can explore. I admit, I kinda just want to beat up a guard right now. But the problem is there are sniper towers, which make that exceedingly harder. So if I want to do it, I have to do it inside a building. And even then, I have no point because I can't get a key unless I just steal their key, in which I have no way of knowing that'll happen. So I need the components to make some putty. Although I have a jar of ink now, which is what's needed in order to, you know. I also have some bleach. A red keycard mold. You can make keycard molds, can you? I think I need a little more exploration. Now I have to go back to my cell to contemplate everything that I'm doing today. Oh, there is actually a vent right above me, interestingly enough. Huh. What is it that I need wires for? So I now have created myself a guard outfit. Problem is, I now don't have any clothes, which I do need. I wonder if I can take them from my prison mate. I've no reason to have him. There we go. I'll take his clothes, please. I get to wear clothes. I'm the guy in charge. He is not. Must have been quite the rude wake-up call, I will admit. But sometimes I've got to do these things. A fake wall block. That's okay. Fake fence. Alright then. Well, while all of you are going to go do that eating stuff for breakfast, I am going to expand my mind and study. For I believe in education, even if this prison doesn't openly promote it. Now it's time to sit down in the job center and for them to tell me, who do you think you are? An evil tyrannical tyrant! Fancy toughing out a crook? I'm not sure what you mean by that, chap. I'm gonna try. I want to try and beat up a cop. Just so I can see the nature of what we're dealing with. Because I see keys, and I also see whatchamacallits. There's an even higher level up? Gotcha! Red keys and Sian Key cards. Interesting. Well, now I need to somehow get back to my goddamn place. Damn it! Return to my dogs are released. Return to my cell. I'm in a bloody medical bed. I think if that's not return to my cell, I don't know what is. I'm just gonna sit right here. You bring me to my bloody cell. So I somehow need to be able to beat up a guard and return to my cell. Colonel Mustard. Who the bloody hell is that? I need a sock and a bar of soap. So that I can make what it is I need to make. Lunchtime, you say? Huh. You know what? I think I could use some lunch. Just hold on a moment for me. I'm picking up the pace. I was merely dropping off a couple of things in my hut that would help me escape. I know I'm late. I'm merely trying to escape this godforsaken stuff. Although I will admit, the food is pretty nice. I mean, I do get to eat my mortal enemy of birds. So I have a wad of putty. I just need to figure out who has the key I require. You know, I think I need to beat up every guard, just to figure out which ones have what I want. For I'm pretty sure I am in need of, well, a key. But I don't know which guard has the key that I need, is the thing. So I think that should be on my list of goals. Figure out which guard has the key I need. And the best way to do that is start by beating them all up. You have a red key and a Sian Key, do you, Mr. Surridge? Okay. I can accept that. I'm just gonna sit down a while. Let things cool over a little. Surridge has a red key and a Sian Key card. I don't know which keys I need, is the thing. Do these people have anything? No? Looking shady, you say? Nice try, Officer Merge. You have a green key, do you? Merv. Okay. What about Colonel here? I can't actually attack Colonel Mustard. Why can't I attack the person in charge of the entire place? That seems stupid to me. You're shooting me for no reason. I consider this excessive use of force, if you don't mind. And I consider it quite rude. Alright. Well. Suppose I can go through this now. There's no harm in it. Yeah, I'm here. I'm here. You can all go to hell now. You know what? I don't think I've done any of this working out here. So I'm gonna get myself a nice morning workout. There we go. Now I could really use some food. I'm surprised I have not won a cell search yet. Well, if it's time for breakfast, it is time for breakfast. Who just up and vanished? Were you up against... Were you going against me? Do I just have a personal guard now? I mean, given everything I've been doing the last couple of days, I wouldn't be at all surprised if I did. So I got a guy personally going around guarding me now because he suspects me of doing shady stuff, of which he totally should, because I am a shady person. You know what? I'm going to apply for the shoemaker role. Where's my job? Hello? You can't point to me my job is over here somewhere, when my job clearly isn't over here somewhere. Or maybe it is. Ah. What do I do? I don't understand my job. Oh, I just gotta make shoes using my crafting, do I? Oh, okay. So now I've got a job. You know what? What are people selling? A hammer, a tool handle, and an iron bar. Aha, I see. And I've currently got 40 gold. I definitely see myself needing a key. Problem is, I do not know which one. So I guess the question of the day is, how am I supposed to get a grey... whatchamacallit? Figuring out who has a grey keycard, that's all I need to do. Intriguing, that's a white door, is it? Also, that looks to be the... Wow, it takes a lot to make shoes. I'm noting. But it's also a good thing you don't have to make many. So theoretically, that there is a vent I could use to, you know, get down to the bottom. Yeah, I definitely need whatever color door that is down there. I'm pretty sure. I'm trying to shift it. Do you have any idea how far away the shoemaker place is from anything? Jesus! Have some... what do you call it? I have contraband? Oh yeah, I had a piece of timber on me. Jeez, you get beaten up for having a piece of wood on you at a time. So rude. I didn't even realize I had wood on me, so I guess it is my goof in that aspect. Now that we know we can't actually just walk through those stupid little detectors with a bunch of contraband on us. Sorry. I think those are grey. What colour keys can I make? I can make red key cards and cyan key cards, and a cyan, green, purple, red, and yellow key. So this obviously has to be the cyan key, is what I'm thinking. So it is a literal factor of work out who has a... whatchamacallit? Cyan key. And in order to do that, I need a weapon. I just need to beat everyone up. I need socks, soap, or timber and duct tape. Although, admittedly, I probably have the timber and duct tape, so I guess that's not as important. If I could, you know, if I wanted to, you know, just get out. In fact, I do. Merv, I'm pretty sure I fought you before. I currently have a bloody bat on me. Meaning, I can't really do stuff. Jegs. I don't think I've ever fought you before, Jegs. Someone has a cyan key. And whoever has that cyan key knows they have a cyan key. Cyan key! also take your medkit, thank you. Look, I got full health. I can survive a hit. You can take my baseball bat. I got my key. And that's the important thing. Because you know what that means now? It means I have the potential to be able to just walk straight out of here. If I had any plastic. You know, to make this molten plastic. Which I don't. God damn it! Alright, so, we have no, whatchamacallit right now, security increase, which is good. It's something we can manage and deal with quite nicely. We now have a comb, so that we can make molten plastic, so that we can make a Sian Key. Then all we have to do is check that it's the right key needed to be able to get out of those doors. Oh, it tells me above me who's holding each key. Oh, so I do literally just need to beat up every guard, check them, and then I know for the future what they're holding. Sweet! That's not the right key. Cyan is not the right key. Then which key is Cyan? Huh. That's exceptionally annoying, actually. So can I just not leave through those entrance doors over there? Is that what it is? Then I require some more thought about this entire process. I'm somehow guessing grey means they just can't be used. Well, damn. I don't know what I should do now, actually. Going through these doors here was my best plan. And I'm kind of out of plans right now, then, if that plan didn't succeed. They know I'm going to escape. And so they plan for it, by making it so that the door cannot be used. Oh, that's a cyan door, is it? Huh. So I'm guessing the grayed out doors mean I just can't use them. How frustrating is that? I want to try just digging, but we do in fact have a partner, which is the issue. Well, everyone, I'm all out of ideas for this episode right now. So, everyone, it looks like, what can I say other than thank you all for joining me through this story about my daring escape of this prison, which will happen. It's just the story isn't finished yet. You should know that all too well. So, everyone, it looks like, as I'm all out of time this episode, it looks like it's time for me to bid thee all farewell, good day, and finally, good night.